Hi, I'm SoulfulKC and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about Fall 2022 seasonal anime. Before we get to that though, if you like anime and manga content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Comment, let me know what shows you are looking most forward to this season. I'm always interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Like the video. Any support in any type of way really does mean a lot to me, so I just want to say thank you. Anyways, let's get right into it. So I dwindled this down to 5 shows that I'm the most excited for this season. There's way too many shows and there's a lot of amazing shows this season. I'm just gonna focus it up to just 5. I do have a couple of honorable mentions. My Hero Academia Season 6. I do feel like it'll be better than Season 5, which I didn't really enjoy the first half of it. I enjoyed the second half where Deku and Bakugo and Todoroki are training a lot more with Endeavor, and the My Villain Academia arc really picked up a lot more. I think this season's going to be a bit darker. I like the direction that it's going in, and I'm very, very intrigued where it's going to take the characters, because I feel like My Hero has been kind of holding back, and I feel like this season is really going to completely flip the show on its head and do something that's a bit more different for the show, which would be a nice change of pace. Next is going to be Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War. The only reason why is because I'm not caught up on Bleach. I have been slowly watching it throughout the year and dwindling it down, but it's a lot. And there's a lot of basically just filler arcs that I kind of have to get through or just skip. It's just a lot, but I'm probably not going to watch this show this season. Probably next season or season after when I fully catch up, but I have very limited time. Whenever I do get to it, I'm definitely going to make a video on it. It's going to be really cool to see Bleach in a modern setting with a new coat of paint. It's interesting to see Bleach come back and make a huge resurgence in the anime community, and hopefully it'll get a lot of newer people into Bleach who haven't seen it before. So it looks awesome. The trailers look incredible. The animation is incredible. I'm really, really, really excited to see Ichigo in 2022, once again, with a new coat of paint. It looks awesome. After that, I have this isekai anime called Eminence and Shadow. The trailers seem a little vague, but it seems like it's like this group of people who are trying to bring down this cult. I keep saying that I'm over isekai anime at this point, but I keep watching them. Maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. Alright, so let's get right into it. So my number 5 pick for me is Blue Lock. It's super popular right now, especially the manga. It's gonna be really cool to see a soccer anime compete with Aowashi, which at first Aowashi was the show that was just like, it was good, and then it turned amazing. It's easily one of my favorite sports anime that I've ever seen. Blue Lock has big shoes to fill, honestly. So we'll see how Blue Lock competes. The animation, from what I can see, looks a bit more intense, a bit more vibrant and colorful. Aowashi made me want more anime based on soccer, so I am in the right headspace for this show. I think it looks incredible. I don't know much about it, and I want to go into it more blind, personally. Number 4 is To Your Eternity Season 2. I am super invested in where Fushi's going to go next. What character is going to get killed off? Who is he going to make die this season now? The world of To Your Eternity is so interesting and so different from so many other anime. I actually just recently gave a video talking about all my thoughts on To Your Eternity, watching it for the first time, watching it very late. I tried to catch up as fast as possible before the season came out, so if you want to know my thoughts on the show, it's in the link down below. My number 3 is Mob Psycho Season 3. This is a show that I didn't expect to like as much as I did. Mob Psycho has one of the weirdest, ugliest art styles, but it turns into such amazing chaos, is I guess the best way to explain it. The fight scenes are amazing. The show is genuinely hilarious. It just, honestly, watching that show just put a giant smile on my face. The situations are ridiculous as hell. The characters are ridiculous. Especially the workout club that he's part of. It just, honestly, is a show that just keeps on giving and giving and giving. It has not missed a single time. There's never a time where I sat there watching Mob Psycho and I was like, wow, I cannot wait for this episode to be over. It's just a very, very good time. Everyone knows Mob Psycho. If you haven't watched at this point, what are you doing? Get on it right now before the new season comes out. Just binge it. It's not that long. But I honestly, especially as a person who got into Mob Psycho a lot later than other people, am wondering why I didn't get into it sooner. And it honestly has a bit more heart behind it than I would think that it would. So please watch Mob Psycho. Number 2, which is no surprise to anyone, is Spy X Family Part 2 for Season 1. I actually read ahead in the manga for this one, And in my mind, I just need part 2 to just continue what part 1 does. It doesn't need to be the best anime that ever existed. Spy X Family is perfectly wholesome, hilarious, kind of dark, a little twisted, but with amazing action. You usually have some of the best characters in recent memory with Yor, Lloyd, and Anya. Especially Anya winning everyone's hearts with her meme faces, her ridiculous antics. And I'm really excited for them to introduce the dog that's coming in, Bond. And reading ahead in the manga, the show just really, after a while, just takes its gloves off and really just dives straight into how ridiculous its premise is. It, once again, haven't read any part of the manga that I think was boring or bad. I'm also interested for the introduction of Fiona Frost, Yor's kind of rival for Lloyd in a way. There's a reason why everyone and their mom, like literally every single person I know, people who don't even watch anime are watching Spy X Family. It's just, right now, a really great gateway anime, and it's just a good show overall. And last but not least, which is first place, which is everyone's first place or second place, is Chainsaw Man. I have all of the manga here. Chainsaw Man just looks fucking awesome, man. It's literally, I don't know, I actually haven't even read the manga yet. I'm planning on actually starting to read it right after this video because I want to get started on it before the show comes out. The trailers themselves just make this anime seem so much larger than life and weird and gory and fucked up that it can be. It's definitely seems like a show that's, once it grabs your attention, it's just gonna hold it the entire time. I really like the character designs. The animation from Mappa is obviously gonna be off the charts. The 3D animation looks like it's gonna be implemented very, very well. It just seems like it's gonna be a quality anime through and through. The only thing I'm worried about with Chainsaw Man is people are hyping it up to this level that no anime can ever come to. Like, it's going to be amazing. Like, everyone knows it's going to be amazing. Mappa is literally just a quality studio. They have so much talent with shows like Dororo, Banana Fish, Attack on Titan Season 4. They have done so many quality shows, and I have faith that Chainsaw Man will exceed those shows or be on the same level. And that's all it needs to be, is literally be on the same level. It doesn't have to be the best show on the planet. And if it really turns out to be as good as people make it out to be, then it will probably be mostly everyone's anime of the year. If it disappoints, that's gonna be such a huge depressing hit on the community. But yeah, those are the 5 shows that I'm the most excited for this year. Trying to keep it short and sweet. Let me know down below what you guys think about this season. Do you guys think this is gonna be the best season? I personally think it will be. Summer was a bit lacking. There was a couple of really good standout shows, but nothing overall too crazy. Spring had some really good shows, but it had a lot of very mid to bad shows in my opinion. I'm really looking for fall 2022 to really pick things up in a really good way. Thank you for watching the video. Once again, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.